Welcome back to Everything Football Podcast, where everything we talk is football. Ethan, how you doing today?
We're doing solid. We're doing good. We're coming off a nice win, blowout win, the blowout boys, and
Yep.
we're
Oh
feeling
yeah,
we're feeling
all
good.
the way back.
We're all the way back. This is our defense is good, right? No, but a positive performance though, nonetheless.
Over here doing well as well.
Yeah.
Doing very well.
Yeah, the Eagles they had
Uh,
a nice game on Sunday.
Eagles bounce back. Finally, thank God. They showed that this is not the 2023 Eagles, and this is
Not yet. Come on, the Eagles beat the Giants in the middle of that losing streak, so on
yeah.
Christmas. Maybe that could
Well, for now, there's life and fight in this
yeah.
team, and it's great to see. So it's we're hoping it's not 2023 all over again, but looking good so far.
Mm. Uh, Yeah, the Carson Wentz decided that he doesn't like revenge games and he stunk it up, and I just didn't
Yeah,
like
man.
what I seen from Carson Wentz. Watching from Red Zone, obviously, because
Yeah,
but
he's yeah. Wentz stinks, man. He just you know after leaving the Eagles, it's like I don't know. He's very weak minded. When we drafted Jalen Hurts, he didn't want to compete with Jalen Hurts for a starting job, so
he just
yeah,
was
he
like,
just
oh
wanted
well,
out,
yeah.
man. And yeah, I
Went to the
mean,
Colts, was okay, and then went to the Commanders and was a disaster, and it was oh god.
but Wentz, I'll forever be grateful for what he did, and he helped us get to a Super Bowl. So I'm grateful for it.
He had a couple of
But
fun
yeah,
years, aka
in
one
this
fun year.
game, in this game on Sunday, yeah, Wentz didn't have his best outing, that's for sure. One of my favorite plays from the game was when Jalen Carter absolutely hit the daylights
Oh my
out of him, and
god.
then throws the interception,
Mhm.
and then Jalix Hunt to the house,
Yep.
pick six. That was great. And then I think it was the drive after he throws another pick to this one to Andrew Makubo
Yeah,
on a
that was the
deep ball.
deep ball. Yeah.
Yep, Andrew
Disgrace.
Makuba stepping up, getting another interception. Great to see. You got to improve that tackling though, but
Yeah.
it's good to see from the youngster.
Got the
So
growing pains. You'll get there. Hopefully.
yep, it sucks. They could bring back Gardner Johnson right now if they wanted to, as we're speaking. But just to get him in and help and get a veteran presence in that secondary, but they
They must really
they,
just not like the
they
guy.
clearly don't want to. It sucks. They don't want him back, but that's fine. Whatever. We'll be good without him.
I'm surprised no one
But
else is going after him. And but I know the Ravens had him on the practice squad. They released him from the practice squad, right?
yeah,
What did he call a
like
fight
two
in the
days
practice
after they
squad?
signed him.
Like
Yeah,
what happened?
I don't
I
know.
guess I guess he so he, I mean if this is gonna happen, I guess he might just retire then because if no one's gonna sign him now.
That tweet he put out last week when he was talking about, yeah, I love this game and all this other stuff he was talking about. I thought it was about to be like a retirement, but no,
I mean,
he's
if no
still
one
he's
if no
still
one's gonna
locked
sign him,
in apparently.
if no one's gonna
And the
sign
dude,
him.
the dude's only what 20, 27, 28 years old. Like he's got fire. Like he's got some talent left,
And
obviously, and a
Matt,
lot to
and no
give.
injuries, right? I mean, I know he got hurt in Detroit, right?
Yeah,
But he didn't get hurt last year. Did he get hurt in 22? I don't remember.
he lacerated his kidney in
What the
22.
fuck is that? How much time did he miss? The last,
He missed a few games. I remember him missing a few games, but yeah, he was back. He was
game.
back for the playoffs, and then yeah, Detroit. He just was injured that entire year,
Yep.
pretty much.
I don't know.
And then last,
And then he got hurt in camp this year. What I remember actually.
yeah, 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 yeah,
But maybe there are some injuries, but
yeah. But
none serious, I
he's
guess.
too talented to not be on the team. But
Yeah, especially
regardless,
I want the Cowboys to grab him, but whatever. Who cares? I don't know.
yeah, this isn't a CJ Garner Johnson video. This is a recap video
Yeah, and a prediction video.
and a prediction video. But yeah, I mean, takeaways from the Eagles game. Yeah, I like what I saw. I like that Jalen Hurts, perfect passer rating. Like
Yeah, how about
everybody
that?
says again, oh, can't throw this, that. Like this dude's not allowed to have a bad game because every time he has a bad game, oh, can't throw, can't read a defense, and then he just against Brian Flores defense. Let me repeat, Brian Flores, one of the best, if not the best, defensive minded coaches in the league and coordinators. Yeah. And he throws perfect passer rating against that. So, I
Oh
mean, what the
God,
fuck? What else is there to talk about, man?
God, what a disaster.
That's the first perfect passer rating of the season, by the way. So,
I
you,
know,
you
I
love to
know.
see it.
Yeah, I love my passer rating stat. That's my favorite stat in game. So I
Yeah.
gotta respect it.
Yeah. AJ Brown went
He
off.
did. He had a nice game. Fine. Some fancy
Devontae Smith.
owners.
Yeah.
Devontae Smith is the receiver one on that team. Unfortunately for AJ,
Yeah. Yeah, for now.
I think forever. I think this is Devontae
You
Smith is
think
no
this? Oh, you really? This is a
he's no
yeah.
yeah he's no yeah I think he surpassed him because I don't
Talk
know.
about it.
I just think he's just he's younger, not by much though, but I just
Been
think it
better.
I just think it's his time. I think it's his time.
He's been better.
He has been
He's
better.
been better this season so far, and he seems like he's more locked in than AJ Brown is this season.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I think AJ Brown's probably gone in the offseason.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be because of all this rumors and shit. I just think it's just the natural time to just you dig into Devontae Smith being the number one. You let AJ go somewhere else, and then go spread his wings, go get your stats, AJ, and then Devontae Smith is the number one receiver. You could put money somewhere else, or
Yeah,
you
I
go
mean,
trade for someone, or do whatever the hell they'll fucking do.
yeah, listen, like obviously right now you're not trading AJ Brown.
And not midseason.
Like you got to keep him. Like if you trade AJ Brown right now, it's essentially saying, "Oh, we don't want to compete this year." But obviously, we want to compete this year, and yeah, you just got to keep AJ Brown on the team. I mean, he's a difference maker out there, but you got to get him the football, man. Just keep getting him the football. I mean, even even after this game, he had 128 yards or some shit like that, and two touchdowns, and he's still like I don't know if you saw on his Instagram what he posted. He was like using me but not using me. I don't really know what that meant, but all right, AJ. I mean, if maybe he's just trolling at this point, but all right.
Maybe, but
I don't
using
know
me,
really.
but not using me. That doesn't even make any sense.
I don't know, but
This guy's a joke, whatever. He'll do it. He's gonna do his thing. You know how these diva receivers go.
he's got to be dealing with something else off the field.
Yeah,
It's got to be
it's
something. He's probably dealing with some demons right now. I don't fucking know, but keep coming to play, keep coming to work, and we'll get you the ball, AJ. You're one of my favorite players on the team, so just you're
hang in
good.
there, hang in there.
Hang in there. You're good. You're good. The run game has not gotten going
It's
yet.
been a disaster. It's been a disaster. I have nowhere
The
to go. I just looking at the screen. It looks bad. It does not look good.
Yeah, I mean the offensive line hasn't been as good as they were last year. A lot of it is due to the injuries and people banged up on the offensive line. Jurgens went out in this game, and Lane was dealing with injuries earlier this season. Landon Dickerson is continuously banged up.
Yeah,
He's not 100% healthy.
my last
Yeah,
kind of struggling low key as well over there.
yeah, Milata. I mean, I really haven't heard much about Milata, but he's the only one who's healthy.
Yeah,
No injury, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's got to be a lot of fatigue from last year, I guess, going deep into the playoffs, and obviously our offensive coordinator is just like abysmal and doesn't know how to draw up run plays and shit. So that obviously
yeah.
doesn't help.
Schematically, it's built.
But
It's just bad. It's just bad.
yeah, I mean, I refuse to believe that Saquon automatic like all of a sudden just sucks. Like no, it's deeper than that. But yeah, I mean, because when he does get the open space to run, he's still explosive, still
Yeah,
has the burst we saw last year. Just you got to draw up better plays for the guy, please. Because especially in the playoffs, like you got to get the run game going in the playoffs because you see when guys throw a million times in the playoffs, it usually never works out.
no, it does not at all.
So you got to get a run game going. But yeah, I mean, overall this game was good. The defense came to play. Offense was better. We saw a glimpse of the offense being better. It can definitely still be better, but it was better. So step in the right direction. And one more thing I want to say, Brandon Graham, welcome back to the team.
Yeah, how about that? Brandon Graham, huh?
I mean, you should have probably just stayed retired because I don't really know how much this is going to help. I mean, it definitely is going to you're going to get the locker room straight. I know he brings a lot of energy onto the field, but I don't know. Like we sent the guy out last year like on like the most perfect send off that we could ever give him. So it's like you went out on top as a champion. You earned your retirement. I love that for him, and he gave that awesome retirement speech. But hey, I mean, damn, if you want to come back, fuck, come back.
Come,
I guess we need the edge rusher help because nobody gets home on this team. So we definitely need the help. So,
you know,
but
funny thing about me, I actually hate Brandon Graham so much.
why?
I hate him. I hate
Why?
him. I always like he's the most overrated Eagles player ever. Hate him. I feel like he lived off that one play in the Super Bowl. That's
I
in
thought he had a couple good years. He was a Pro Bowler a few years. He.
one. Yeah, he was a Pro Bowl once. One season over 10 sacks, and that was 2020. I just, he's a good player. He's a good player. Like, for some reason, I just always hated him. I don't know. He's a good guy. He's a good guy, but I've always had a problem with Brandon for just no reason. I just always had an issue with the
I feel
guy.
like I didn't know that. I feel like I did not know
Yeah,
that.
I just don't. I just every time I hear Brandon Graham, like, oh, we have Brandon Graham. I'm like, oh yeah, you got Brandon Graham. Like, oh my god.
Listen, we always appreciate Brandon
Yeah,
Graham and
he's
everything
a good, good
everything he
good
did.
guy, good locker room guy. He's just one of those team legends.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, and we welcome him back. Don't know if we'll see him against the Giants this upcoming
I mean,
Sunday, but
I'm sure he's not game shape. So there's no way he
yeah,
plays.
I
There's
mean,
no way he plays.
yeah, you got to get
He'll
a
probably practice. He'll practice and then be a scratch probably.
yeah. He'll practice, and next week we got the bye week, so I
Yeah,
guess we'll see him after the bye week, I assume. So that's my take on Brandon Graham. Welcome back,
Brandon
and
Graham.
yeah, I went a little longer than I wanted to about the
Eh,
Eagles, but
who
a
cares?
lot to say.
Speaking of a lot to say, I want to talk about my boy. It's a guy that's swept me off my feet. I want to talk about number three, George Pickens.
Oh boy,
I love this guy. I do. This guy. I mean, I haven't felt this way since Amari Cooper in 2018 when we traded for him.
you have number 88
I
though.
love I love CeeDee Lamb. I love CeeDee Lamb, and that play he made, that touchdown was sick, sick. But dude, I don't know what it is. I think having seeing Dez at the game this week and Dez doing all this shit. I think that's what it is. I think Pickens reminds me of Dez. That's because obviously Dez Bryant is
Mm,
how it got me into the sport and all that. So it got me into the Cowboys. And I think Pickens just reminds me of them. They have very physical receiver. Pickens has been so nasty this year. He's exceeded all expectations. Like, just I love him. I
yeah,
I can't wait till he resigns. I get the jersey. I'll buy the fucking the shiesty. I'll wear
the
that.
Shiesty. Oh yeah,
I'll wear that with the jersey every week. Whenever I wear picking jersey, I'll wear that. Oh my god,
yeah. That's
I'm so proud of the guy.
that's crazy. I used to like George Pickens, but now I can't really support the guy anymore. I just can't.
I mean, it's crazy that man, like Dak Prescott turned this guy into a superstar. He's always been good, but he's now like this man is like he is legit. Like, oh, I love. I just it's been so fun to watch George Pickens. It's a shame the defense is his ass because then we would be so much better than we are. But defense played well on Sunday. We had Jane Daniels in low key hell. He didn't play well at all.
Yeah,
They couldn't run the ball. Bill Merritt. Luckily, I was playing 0-6 team this week, so Bill Merritt didn't affect me as much. So that's okay.
yeah,
Commanders they're dead though. They're dead. They're done. They're like 13-point underdogs this week against the Chiefs. It's gonna continue like that. They got Detroit, Seattle.
yeah. They got a tough
Done.
upcoming schedule, and they're not winning any games without Daniels. I feel like I don't know unless Mariota is just the next coming of God.
Speaking of Mariota, I mean, he didn't look like God at throwing that pick six with my boy, pick six king. Crown that man.
Yeah,
I missed. That was a blast from the past. That was crazy.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
that was his first pick and pick six since he broke the record against that same very team 2 years ago. It's just
So overrated.
he's not.
So
He's
overrated.
so they're on playing. He's a man
That
corner and they're not playing
you're
zone.
both the corners that play for the
Well,
Cowboys,
Diggs is
both
done.
overrated.
Diggs is done. He's not coming back. He might even get traded in a week. Like he's done. Trayvon Diggs is gone. But it's unfortunate. I mean, I love Trayvon Diggs. I have a jersey. I'm not sure if I'll wear that jersey. I mean, maybe I'll wear it once. Maybe I'll wear it week 18 this year to kind of as a send off. But yeah.
1 year wonder Diggs, man.
No, he was very good in 22. The Pro Bowl in 22. He's a beast in 22. Don't forget about that year. He just didn't have the picks that year. But he was shut down that year. And in 23, he would have been good. And then he
So his rookie year, he got 1 million picks, but gave up 1 million yards.
his
The
rookie
next,
year, he played like 11 games, and he was just good. And then his second year was the
right,
11th
that was
pick.
the second year,
Yeah,
and then the third year, he was shut down and got no
he had
picks,
like four. I think what he had, he had. I
like
think he had
Quinion
four.
Mitchell.
Yeah, he had four. He had four that year. He had four.
Yeah, right.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, Quinion Mitchell, man.
Yeah, good.
Lockdown, just can't get no picks, man.
Yeah,
Get a pick.
just the hands.
The
I remember
playoffs,
Diggs had a couple
playoffs
drops.
last year got picks, but
Yeah.
go ahead.
No, Diggs was good in 23 and 22, and then last year he just injury riddled year, and he was okay. And then Bland also hurt last year, and then when Bland and Diggs both got back on the field, Diggs knee surgery gone for the year. It's like okay, well, not meant to be. It was never meant to be with those two. It feels like so. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. It really does feel that way, honestly, because they never play together.
Maybe we'll I don't know. Maybe we'll find someone else, and maybe we'll draft somebody, which we're probably
That's,
going
I
to.
mean, listen, unbiased here. If I'm in the Cowboys draft room, I'd probably I'd probably do what Howie Roseman did a couple seasons ago. I'd probably go heavy secondary.
Yeah, I think we
I'd
need it.
get a Cooper DeJean and a Quinion Mitchell in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, I think that would benefit us. I think or safety, just say safety. The safety. I mean, Donovan Wilson and Malik Hooker. Well, I know Wanye Thomas. I like Wanye Thomas, but he's so young and raw. We need a safety. We need a new safety. We need a new outside corner because I remember we had Bridges out there. I mean, I didn't even know his name before we going into the game. This is some practice squad guy. Like we didn't even have Ray Stewart out there. Like I know we're getting Kalen Carson back. I bet you don't know who that fucking guy is. Kalen, fourth round rookie from last year. He
I
started
don't
week
think I
one
do.
last year.
I don't think I know who that is.
Yeah, Kalen Carson. He's okay. He's again really young, coming off. Oh no, then we have our. Then we have a Chavone Rebel. I think our third round pick. He's coming off IR. He's in his 21 day window. So that's gonna be interesting. He's not gonna play much. Overshone coming back, linebacker.
Yeah, I thought
They open up his 21 day window. That's
didn't he
huge.
like break his hip and tore every ligament in his knee?
Who Overshone? He's
Yeah,
yeah.
what
He had not no hip, but the knee. Yeah, the knee. It was the knee. For the second time, he got hurt in 23.
he broke his back and then tore both his
Yeah,
knees.
no back. At least I don't think so. But yeah, his knees got fucked. Unfortunate, but he's coming back. We need him so bad. We need him more than anything.
And he's a linebacker, right?
Yes, he's very good. Very good. Very special. Very athletic. Linebacker plays in the disaster. But they look better against the Commanders. Shamar James, rookie, he played well. Maurice
Yeah.
Leofau, so he's okay. Just the talent's not there. But we played man, and we got a couple key stops, and the offense took it from there, and we just killed them. Just killed them.
Let them have it, man.
Let them have it,
Let
man.
them
And
have
if
it.
we go beat Denver this week, then we're in business because then we got Arizona and the Raiders and bye week in between.
Who's favored?
For what? This for
Denver or
Denver's favored, yeah, by 3.5.
yeah.
They were always going to be. They're at home and they're 5-2. They're a better team, but well, maybe we'll see. I mean,
They stink. We shouldn't have lost to them. They
it's a
stink.
disaster. Yeah, that was a crazy game. I think we could beat the Broncos. I mean, if the defense can just play okay, I think if we can allow under 25, which is common with Denver, we can beat them. If we can I think if we can now that we have Pickens and two good receivers, I think if we can just kind of pick on Riley Moss and if we can run the ball, I think we'll have a good chance to win this game. Just don't let Denver put up 40, on your ass. Like jeez. Like
Yeah,
don't let that average offense put up 40. Like that's all. That's literally all it is. Like simple.
yeah. Denver's a very boring team. They're gritty and good though. So
Bo
you know
Nix,
they
40-point fantasy week. Bo Nix.
yeah, unreal. They came back on them stinky Giants, man. I shouldn't be saying stinky Giants because they just beat the shit out of us. But we got Kelly Green this week, and we'll be back in there. We should whoop ass this week. I expect whoop ass. Kelly Green, they're coming into our house now. Ready to go. We're ready to go.
Yeah, that loss for the Giants was devastating. But it was key though. It was key for the division.
Yeah, and conference too. That's a conference loss.
Fucking
And
key.
it's a very unexpected team that I would think that we'd have a conference loss to. So
I can't believe the Eagles lost that game. That was the funniest game I've watched in a while. And then
yeah, like we beat everybody. We in like everybody we're supposed to beat in the conference. We beat Tampa, beat LA, and then and we beat Dallas, of course. And then you come and lose to the Giants. Like, oh my god.
I'm very curious on how this second Cowboys Eagles game is gonna go
I really am too. I don't know.
because I think
Our offense should have the like. Oh my god, we should have like 500 total yards.
yeah.
But
So should that could be a crazy game because I think we can do the same shit. We can also have 500 yards. So we can hang 50 on anybody. We really can, but it's about. But the problem is our defense can allow 51.
let them get cocky. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let them have it.
Apparently we can't hang 50 on anybody. Apparently, okay. Number one offense in the league, I guess.
Let them have it.
No, number one
Let them have
offense.
their Dak MVP talk and all another bullshit.
Oh, I know. Believe me, yeah, no, he's been awful. You're right. He's been terrible.
Nah, he's been great, but Commanders, Jets,
Green Bay played well against Green Bay. We should have won.
he
Should
did.
have won it. Should have won that game. Should have won it.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. Dak MVP talk. Jesus Christ.
Hey, he's a candidate. That's one of my hot takes, by the way,
Yeah, it was.
and I was very correct. He's having a great year. He's having a fun year. He's just launching deep balls that CeeDee Lamb picking, and they're just coming down with it, and then we're just 16 touchdowns, 3 picks. We only have one
Yeah.
pick, but who
Your
cares?
your offense is it's way more creative than ours. That's for sure.
Yeah,
I'll give,
Shotty's
I'll give
very
you that.
aggressive so far. I enjoy the play calls. The running scheme has been Javonte Williams. Can you
Yeah.
believe this?
If you would have told me to start the season that Javante Williams would have more rushing yards than Saquon Barkley, I would have laughed in your face. But Jesus
Oh
Christ, look where
god,
we're at today,
dude!
man.
But did you see Javonte Williams was running people over on Sunday?
Yeah, yeah,
I
second
just
in the league in rushing
I
too.
was so I was like, yeah, Javonte Williams at Miles Sanders this running game's gonna be terrible. And then here we are. He's like third in the league in rushing yards.
Yeah,
It's
second or
crazy,
third, something like
crazy.
that. Yeah,
I think who's ahead of him? I think Bijan and why? Fucking probably Jonathan Taylor.
yeah, Jonathan Taylor. I think Jonathan Taylor is the only one above him right now.
And then
I
Bijan.
think
We're
he's
talking
got
about
more than
Bijan.
Bijan.
I think Bijan's definitely. I mean, Bijan's definitely ahead of Williams. I can imagine. After that game against the Bills,
Yeah, my God, that game
because
was terrible too.
Javonte, he had like a 29-yard performance in the midst of all those games. He had 29 yards against the
Yeah,
against the Panthers.
yeah, we'll have to check the stats, but
Javonte
but
fucking
yeah, he's having a
Williams.
great year. The Cowboys having a little bit of a resurgence, but it's same shit. They had a great September. They're having a great October. We'll see what they look like in December and November.
That's the toughest part of our schedule. That's gonna be huge. We got what? I think the Vikings in December. We
And
got
then if they get to January, we'll see.
we'll see. The wild card race, Seattle losing to Carolina and Chicago sucks. So yeah, we'll see where we are. We'll see where we are. We gotta win.
Yeah,
We gotta win these games. We gotta win these next three, and if we're sitting at 6-3-1, then we'll be in good shape. But you drop one of these games, well, 5-4, 4-5, you lose two. which if you lose two, and Raiders, Broncos, Cardinals, Raiders, you lose two of those games, you should
Those are the
lose.
next upcoming games.
Yeah, we got Denver, and
Three.
then we got Arizona Monday Night Football. Bye.
What the
And then
hell?
Raiders. And no, but then after that we got Eagles, Chiefs, Lions, Vikings, Chargers.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you
so
go.
yeah. So you gotta win now because it's gonna get tough as shit. So
After the bye, we got Green Bay and Detroit. I know that, and then Chicago as well coming up. But yeah, as long as you got to go beat the Giants, and then go into your bye week, and then come out of your bye week, and then you gotta at least split with Detroit and Green Bay. You gotta win at least one of them.
yeah,
I think you could very 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 well win two, but you gotta win at least one.
they'll beat
At
Green
least
Bay.
win one of
They'll
them.
beat Green Bay, and I think they'll lose to the Lions if I were to guess. Early
Yeah,
prediction.
I mean, yeah, I mean Detroit's playing way better than us right now,
But then
and
Detroit, it's in the link, and I think Green Bay
so
is in Lambeau, right?
yes, yes,
So maybe. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Hey, we'll see. 'Cause
yeah, we'll see.
Green Bay, it won't be as cold. It won't be as frigid in Lambeau because it'll be like
Yeah,
November. So
yeah, I mean, gotta get the offense figured out, and then we'll be in the uh, we'll be in the trade market for a pass rusher, man. We'll be in there for
what
sure.
do you mean,
Bradley Chubb.
Brandon Graham? He's the
Yeah,
acquisition.
no, you got to know Howie better than that. They're gonna bring Brandon Graham in, and then somebody else
Yeah, they
as
get
well.
like Bradley Chubb, Jalen Phillips. I don't think Cowboys get Jalen Phillips bad.
I think Bradley Chubb would be the probably the best option for us. Obviously, I don't think Max Crosby going to get traded,
No, he's not.
but
They said they. I think they came out and said it. They're not.
yeah,
The dream was
but
alive for like 6 hours.
yeah, but yeah, Bradley Chubb played under Fangio before, so
Yeah, back in Denver.
probably the best guy to get at this point
He was
in
he
time.
was so good in Denver. Oh my god,
Yeah, he was.
Bradley fucking Chubb.
Miami stinks. Got to get him out of that dumpster fire, you know.
A lot of people knew. Yeah, I can't believe Minka is stuck in Miami again. I remember he got traded so early in his career because he hated Miami, and now he's
Yeah, now he's
back.
back there, and they shit.
They
They're shit,
they're
man.
just terrible.
I don't know how the McDaniel wasn't fired this week, but
Well, they got Atlanta this week, so they lose that game. Maybe they'll be fired.
yeah, just tank for a top pick, blow it up at the trade deadline, blow it up in the off season. Please, just do something else.
Start Quinn Ewers.
Yeah, get rid of Tyreek Hill. Yeah, that's it. But anything else you want to talk about before we get in the prediction show?
I think we're good to go. I think it's prediction show time. 30
I
minutes in.
think, yeah. Oh my God, we did not expect to go this long, but we didn't intend for this, but
But we, we,
yes,
ne- we never intend for it, and it always goes long.
and it always goes long. All right, let's get into the prediction show. We'll see you there. Welcome to the prediction show for week 8. Are you ready?
I am ready. Now, also, I still have an upset of the week, so we'll figure that out as we go.
What's the tallies look like? You never updated me.
Ah, so you closed some ground. I'm in the lead still, but 31-28. So you're within striking
Better.
distance. So I know when I was tallying through, you had a temporary lead, but then I think you had the Lions, or you had the Buck, I had the Lions, and then that's what re-separated us, I think. And then I think who else did you
Nice.
have? You had I had the Niners, you had the Falcons. But
And I
yeah,
had the Cowboys.
you did. That is what gave you the lead, actually. That upset of the week for the temporary lead. So that was a big pick, huge pick.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I did
I
it.
picked Giants upset of the week. That was right there.
Oh, you must have been sick about that one. Hey, get ready.
I wasn't that sick because that was the funniest loss
Oh my
for
God, it was
for a
hilarious.
division
How
rival.
could you not love it?
So I was actually celebrating that one as much as I didn't get the 2 points, but I was actually pretty happy because that was hysterical. So
Yeah, it was. Anyway, let's get into it. Thursday night football. We have the Minnesota Vikings taking on the LA Chargers. What do you got?
we're gonna go with the Chargers because the Vikings, that performance pissed me off on Sunday. So I'm going with the Chargers.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go with the Vikings actually.
Oh shit! Okay,
Yeah,
bounce back. For a week.
bounce back.
Wentz is still starting. Just like you know.
Yeah. Um, you ready
Oh yeah, I'm
for
ready to go.
you ready
No,
for the early slate?
the early slate. No 9 a.m. Thank God.
Thank God. Don't feel like waking up. Thank God.
But it's not over
Miami
yet.
Dolphins. Miami Dolphins taking on Atlanta Falcons.
For Mike McDaniel's job. What do you think?
Not taking Miami, that's for sure. Give me Atlanta. I'm
Yeah.
never taking Miami.
Yeah, I'm taking the Falcons as well. I took Miami last week, and
Yeah.
they got blown out by Cleveland. Sorry guys, not getting picked anytime soon. Fire Mike, then maybe I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
taking Atlanta. Oh, here we go. Look at this game.
Chicago Bears taking on the Baltimore Ravens. I'm actually gonna go with the Chicago Bears here.
Yeah. Yeah. The funny thing is, we can't go upset because they're underdogs by 7 points, but I can't. That's not upset to me. And so you know what?
Yeah.
I'm not convinced about that. That line's bullshit to me. I'm also taking Chicago because even though they're getting Lamar back, they have no right to be favored by 7. No
Yeah.
right.
I mean they're 1-5. Their defense still stinks. Yeah, I don't know. But
Like if they were favored by 1 or 2, whatever. Lamar maybe could win them a game, but 7 against a 4-2 team that's won 4 games in a row. Give Chicago
yeah.
some more credit. I think they're not as bad as the line's saying. I think they're going to win as well.
Yeah. Unfortunately, can't allow the upset of the week. Yeah. I was gonna take it as upset of the week, but
Yeah,
it's not allowed.
it's not
It's not
fair.
allowed.
It's not fair for
Yep.
5 upset.
Buffalo Bills taking on the Carolina Panthers. I'm gonna take Buffalo here to bounce back.
Just looking at this here.
Tempting
Mm,
to take Carolina, I know. It's very tempting.
I don't have any other upset of the week's chances unless I go. You know what? I'm gonna take Buffalo here. I think I found my new upset of the week. I'm gonna take the Buffalo Bills as well. I think I found it. I think I'm just gonna rip the bandit off and do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Buffalo as well. New York Jets taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Man, the Jets stink.
They're so
Dumpster
bad.
fire.
I picked them
Justin
last week
Fields is
too.
Justin Fields is terrible. Um,
The
their whole
sky is
team's just
falling.
terrible.
Aaron Glenn. I like Aaron
Probably
Glenn.
one and done.
He
Yeah, it's
might
a
be one. Yeah,
shame.
he might be one and done. Honestly, maybe no, it's
He
not his
just
fault because Justin
he,
Fields
he
sucks.
might just go back to being a DC. So
Yeah, maybe the Cowboys can hire him. So maybe honestly, keep sucking.
yeah. So, anyways, Joe Flacco looks amazing. So I'm gonna take Cincinnati. Joe Flacco's really rejuvenated their offense.
Yeah, and they actually might sneak back in this division. You know, so yeah, I'm also gonna take the Bengals as well because there's no obviously I can't pick the Jets. That's just come on.
Very fun game. Thursday night last week. Very fun in the Yonk Bowl.
That was
Very
crazy.
fun.
It was crazy game,
Yeah.
crazy. I knew the Bengals were gonna win. As soon as Pittsburgh had that touchdown, I was like, oh, too much time. Bengals won. What happened?
Yeah.
Wait,
Awesome.
little side note. Did you see Roderick Jones tackle Aaron Rodgers? You see him get? Did
Yeah.
you
I
see that?
I think yeah I think I did.
How
Yeah.
funny was that? That shit was
Yeah.
hilarious.
That was funny. San Francisco taking on Houston Texans.
Brock Purdy back. Texans favored, I think. Which is
Yeah.
ridiculous, by the
Oh,
way.
I'm gonna take San Francisco here. I don't like Houston.
Only and after Monday night. First off, how can you have Houston favored number one? And after that game, pathetic. That was the worst game. I thought nothing was gonna get worse than that Raiders Chargers game.
Yeah.
They
Right.
topped it.
Yeah. They definitely topped it.
They fucking topped it. I am so upset watching. I love CJ Stroud so much. That offense
Sucks.
sucks, dude. They
Yeah.
they ran like 7 plays from the goal line. They couldn't score.
Yeah. I know.
Give me the Niners as well. Fuck that line. This whole week of Vegas lines is trash. Give me fucking San Fran. Fuck Houston. I'm pissed.
Yeah. Yeah. That. I think this game takes the cake for that over that Raiders Chargers. I think this one was worse.
Yeah, it was just this. What a disaster. That game sucked.
Had a lot of fantasy fuckery in this
Yeah,
game as well.
fantasy
So
fuckery. Yeah. Oh my god.
we're not going to talk about it. But yeah, fuckery has what's happened in that game.
It was not fun to watch at all.
But anyways, Cleveland Browns taking on the New England Patriots. What do you got?
I got upset of the week. I think
Wow, upset of the week.
I think I can't see anything else I want to take. So I'm going to take the Cleveland Browns. Who looked pretty good. Like that defense is legit. It's
It's a good upset.
they can
It's honestly
they can sneak and get a couple wins the rest of the year. So I think Cleveland.
a very good upset of the week pick. I like it. I'll take New England, I guess. But all right, here we go with
Oh
the
boy,
Philadelphia Eagles back in the Kelly Green jersey,
where they don't lose.
where they don't lose, taking on the New York Giants once again. This time in the Lincoln Financial Field, and I'm
So
going to take the Birds easily in this one.
yeah,
I hope that I'm not wrong, but please just win.
some
I'm
revenge
taking the
is
Birds.
definitely in order, and I think the Giants are. I think they will come out. I think the game it won't be a blowout. I think the Giants are not. They're definitely not happy about what happened in Denver. They'll come out angry, but they're not going to win. I'll take the Eagles as well.
Take the all right. Yep. Very well. Very well. Next game, Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New Orleans Saints. What do you got here?
I'm going to go with Tampa. I not picked Tampa for the last 2 weeks. I'm going back to my boys in Tampa. I'll take the Buccaneers.
Very well, very
Very
well.
well, very well.
I'm actually going to take the upset of the week here. This might
Ooh.
be a terrible pick for upset of the week,
I'm thinking.
but
I think this is pretty good actually.
I'm going to go ahead and take the New Orleans Saints to upset Tampa
Kellen
Bay.
Moore, baby. Spencer
Yeah,
Rattler.
Spencer Rattler, Kellen Moore, baby,
Not a
and
bad idea.
Alvin Kamara now playing with no backup, just Calvin Kamara now because
Ugh.
Kendrick Miller has blown out his ACL.
Yep.
So it's going to make a difference, though. I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not. Um,
Interesting.
Dallas Cowboys taking on the Denver Broncos.
Big game.
Big game here. Give me the Broncos in a bounce back here. Broncos in a bounce back.
I am going to take the Dallas Cowboys. You knew
All
I was gonna
right.
do it. You knew I was gonna do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I know what you're doing.
Let's go, boys. Come on, win me a game. Come on, give me a big win this year. Give me a big win. Should have had one back in week 4. And the NFL fucked us, ties, whatever.
Yep.
This is huge. This is the game. You win this game, you're better. You're better than everyone thinks you are. So this will be a nice winning. It's a really good defense. So you can go out there and
I feel you.
go play good offense. Go ahead. Let's go win this game.
I feel you. Yeah. Broncos. Yeah. I'm going to take the Broncos to technically not bounce back from that almost scare last week, but it technically is a get
To
right.
play
So
to
yeah,
play
they're going to get
smoother.
right
To
here.
play smoother. To play a complete game of football.
Yeah. Exactly.
Here we go.
Next game. Next game. Indianapolis Colts taking on the Tennessee Titans. I'm going to go lock of the week here with
Yep.
the Indianapolis Colts.
Surprised! Oh my god, I'm so surprised.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Indianapolis as well. No lock. Just yeah,
They're
my
looking real good, man.
the
Daniel
Titans. I
Jones.
can't believe it.
Daniel Jones, man, looking real good.
Yeah, it's
It's
stunning.
Shane Steichen is
Shane
the
Steichen, man, coach of
coach
the
of the
year.
year.
Lock. He's a
Coach of the
lock.
year, baby.
Lock for coach of the year.
Good for him. You love to see it.
Yeah,
Um,
impressive.
Green. What were you gonna say? Go ahead.
Oh, I just said impressive. Shane Steichen.
Yeah. Green Bay Packers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Football.
Crazy matchup here. I'm excited for this. This is fun. Come on. Sunday Night Football is back. This is what we need on Sunday Night Football. Not no
Yeah, not
Falcons Niners. So this is what we need.
yeah,
This is what we
yeah.
want, right?
I
This is
completely
goodness.
agree with you. Completely agree with you. And I'm gonna take the Green Bay Packers.
Guess what? I'm taking Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh,
I
huh?
don't know why. I'm taking Pittsburgh. Got a feeling.
I honestly like it. Not bad pick at all.
Big
Not a bad
Aaron
pick.
Rodgers revenge game. He got the revenge earlier this year against the Jets. Now all he needs to go get. I mean, it's not much revenge, but just like I'm gonna play well against former team. And I think that's what
Yeah,
we'll get here.
not bad. And then lastly, finally, just one Monday Night Football game. We're gonna take the Chiefs versus the Commanders
Oh
with
yeah.
no Jaden Daniels,
Huh.
and I'm gonna take the Chiefs obviously
Yeah.
because
Boston
that's
sucks.
yeah, Washington not looking too good right now. No Jaden Daniels, rough schedule ahead. Yeah, It's looking pretty bleak over there in
Yeah.
Washington. We might have snatched their soul last year in that NFC Championship. I don't want to get too cocky, but snatched their soul.
Snatch their soul. I'm also going to go KC, lock of the week as well, because I don't have one yet, and this is a perfect game for it. Chiefs are going to run over this team. The Commanders are fucked.
I agree. I agree. But yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. Um, Made our picks, recapped, and
Had
had
some
a lot of
fun.
fun doing it.
There we go. We're
Yeah.
on the same page. Look at that.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But we'll get you guys out of here. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow the socials, and see you in the next one. Go Birds.
Go boys. Let's go. Win.